What's up, guys? Big Time Cuber, and we're on step 4 of how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So what this step consists of is getting a blue cross, kind of like the green cross. We want to get the blue cross on top so that we're going to have right here, these are all going to be blue, and these are all going to be blue. And then we'll just have to orientate the 4 corners. But what we do for this is a pretty easy step. It's a pretty easy algorithm to remember. But what your choices are is you can have a blue. There's 4 different ways that it can look on the top of the thing. You can either, sometimes after finishing this step, you will already have the blue cross. But if not, you will either have just a line. It'll be either up or across, but you'll have just 3 blues in a row, and that'll be a line. And that's after this step, which this you could also have this like I have, where it's just you have an L. Don't worry about the corner piece right now, but it could be like this, where you have an L. It's kind of like it's obviously a backwards L, but it could look like this, where you have an L. Or it could just be like this, where you just have a blue dot on top, and not instead of an L, you just have a blue dot. And if you have the blue dot, it doesn't matter which way you hold it. And then you're going to want to do this algorithm. This is the same algorithm that I'm about to do to get the line, because the first step is the dot, and then you do this algorithm and you get the L. And after you do that, you're going to want you get the line, and then you get the cross. So there's 4 different stages of it, and you want to be in the cross stage, which is the 4th stage. So what you're going to want to do, if you have the dot, hold it any way you want, but if you have the L, then you're going to want to hold it like I'm holding it, where it's like the backwards L, and it's in the top left corner, right where it is. So hold it like I am, and don't worry about this corner piece. This could be in any position, like this corner piece could be anything. It's just worrying about these 3 pieces being right where they have to be. And then we're going to hold it like this, so that's on top, the blue's on top, and we're going to want to do this algorithm. Front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. And then we have the blue line, like I was saying. And if you look at it like this, you have to hold it so it's like this, so it's a cross, so it's a horizontal and not vertical. So you want it to be a horizontal blue line. And you're going to have to do that algorithm that I just showed you twice if you started at the dot, because after the dot you get the L like I just had, and then you go to this blue line. And after this blue line, we have to do this algorithm one more time at this blue line. And then we go, and we're done with this step. So what you're going to want to do, just do the same algorithm, make sure that it's horizontal on top, and you're going to want to do front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. And then as you see here, you have the blue cross, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video. And I know that these aren't going to be in the right place. Like, it's not going to be the blue and the yellow, and it won't be like the blue and the red right here. But that's the next step that we'll be focusing on in the next video. But thank you guys for watching. This has been step 5, I believe, of the Rubik's Cube tutorial.